Good morning. Happy New Year. I'm just having a cup of tea. My God, I feel hungover. I feel hungover and I haven't even had a drink last night. Oh, I was so excited. I couldn't sleep at all. I honestly couldn't sleep last night. Look at the bags. I really hope you had just as good as night as what I did. This year's just going to be great. I feel like I could cry. Like, I feel so emotional, like all the emotions. It's just going to be a good year. It's going to be a really good year. Like, don't get me wrong though, it's going to be such hard work, and it's all about the personal journey. And with that in mind, I I'm I'm putting together. I'm gonna try and do a month long, but I work organically. I sort of set myself out these little briefs that I'm gonna stick to, and then I play within those boundaries. So sometimes I'll say, like, I'll try and do a week and I'll try and do as many videos as possible, and then another project will come up and I'll move towards that. That's how I work. That's how I manifest things really quickly, because if there's sort of like not a blockage but a stop with one thing, I quickly change all my energy onto something else. Or if I feel a lot of resistance with something, or that it's not going to really happen just yet, or it might happen in the future, or yeah. So like, if you've been following my Instagram pages for a little while, you'll notice that I sort of am flighty in that way. But to be fair, I can cover a lot of bases at one time, and I do get a lot done. It just happens in, excuse me, in lots of different avenues, if you know what I mean. It's not all happening in the same street. But I'm gonna do like a series of videos on YouTube, not about resolutions. That's not what I'm about. I'm about real practical change to help you move forward, real tools. I don't want any money for it. There's no signing in charge or anything like that. Take the videos as they come, take what resonates, leave what does not. If you feel called to ask for a reading, if you want a little bit of guidance from your higher self. And when I say higher self, like, let me explain this, because I think a lot of pages say all these like buzzwords, and then actually, let me just say this. So one of my key points that I would like to embody as a teacher is making information extremely accessible to everybody. I believe that change and therapy and healing and getting better is for everybody. I don't think it is just for people that can afford it. I don't think it should be for people who have the time to be able to do it. So I'm going to try and... Sorry, I'm still in bed. Oh God, the view out my window is just amazing. When I do videos, I'm just like, there's so many birds. So nice. I want to make all the information really accessible, really easy to grasp, and doable. I find a lot of the pages that I follow are like from people that live in Costa Rica, that don't work, that don't have children, that don't have many sort of, that just have so much free time. It's ridiculous. And I just think sometimes it instantly makes it inaccessible, because healing does take a lot of time. It does take a lot of work. But for me, healing and change and lifestyle choices can become habitual. Like, God, I've got to stop saying like, like in brain fog. That's the only word that my brain wants to attach to. It's so odd. Like, I've always said like as my joining word, but every time I do a video, like, and I can't. I know what I want to say, but the brain fog just keeps pulling it. It's so odd. So I do apologise if that's getting annoying, because it's annoying the frick out of me. Yeah, so over the next few weeks, I'm going to do some videos, and hopefully I'll be able to apply them to lots of different avenues, because I just think healing in general will change lots of factors in your life, whether it's your self-confidence or your weight, or you are overwhelmed all the time, or you are stuck in a rut, bad job, abusive partners, people pleasing, whatever the thing that you want to move away from and better about yourself, that's your choice. And I hope that I can give you the information and the experience to be able to move through those blockages, because that's what they are. And when you start getting the right information and you start doing your own research, because I'm a big advocate of actually reading it for yourself. Like, I could sit here and tell you all the amazingness underneath the sun and it won't sink in. Sometimes you've got to put it into practice and see if it works for you, or read it, or someone will say it back to you in a conversation. There's loads of different ways that healing comes to us, and you can get confirmation after confirmation and still not be able to apply it, or have the confidence to. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do over the next few weeks. Like, I went to bed with my necklace on. This is my bird of paradise. I love this necklace. I've had it for so long. So long. I love it. It reminds me of the Firebird. Do you know that? Is it a book? Is it an opera? Is it a ballet, the Firebird? Oh, watch the ballet dancers do the Firebird. It's amazing. The dress for the Firebird. I'd have one of them just walk around the house in. Oh, it'd be a wicked rumba, that. If anyone out there wants to do that. Oh, my friend George has just come into my mind. You should... I don't know whether I'm allowed to say to go to her page. She went out to the Moulin Rouge and she looked like the most amazing rumba dancer. You know, when they have all their hair slicked back. Just one of the most amazing people. You hear me talk about her. She's amazing. So I will use mostly my own experiences, because I think it is healing to be able to talk about stuff really, really openly. If I speak about people in my life or that have been in my life, I try to be as loyal as humanly possible. I try not to use names, because obviously I feel like it's a breach on their privacy, and some people aren't ready to do the same work as what I am, but at the end of the day, it's my right, it's my life, and it's my experiences, so it's my right to be able to use what's happened to me. It's my truth, and it is my truth, and please take that as a very serious note. Yeah, that's what we'll go into. That's a really cool idea for a video. But yeah, stay tuned. There's going to be lots of cool stuff going on. I'm going to, over the next few days, personally, I am going to go through the rest of the food and stocks in the house and use everything up, and then I'm going to start again by doing a fast. So if you want to join me for that, then that would be great. Basically, I don't want to waste any food because I hate wasting stuff, and I've got very little in anyway because I never buy food over this sort of festive period because it always gets wasted. And with my little boy not being here and him not eating for absolutely ages, there's just some stuff left over. So I'm going to use all that up, and then I'm going to clear the decks, and I'm going to fast. I haven't decided on the allotted time yet. I'll probably just do it organically and see how it goes. And then I am going to build my pantry back up, and I'm so looking forward to it. That's how sad I am. I had the most amazing pantry at my old house. Jars, labels. I was just constantly making my own food and sauces, and it was just amazing. And I hardly ever went shopping, and I miss it. And I've really let myself go since coming to this house, and it's mainly because of my son's behaviour. That's for another video. But yeah, so we're going to get back on track over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to start showing you what I do to look after my body, what I do to look after my mind, and then obviously in between all of that, we'll start doing some generational work, healing work, how to talk to ourselves, little rituals that I do. It's just going to be a bit of everything. There'll be a bit of cooking. We'll just do all sorts of stuff. We'll do some fun stuff as well. I like to do all my little dancing videos on Instagram. They're my favourite. I love to be messing about and being silly. To me, that is probably one of the most healing energies that we can give each other. There's a reason why we laugh when we're really uncomfortable. Let me just say that. So I'm going to leave it there because I'm not going to work today. Today is all about the chill. I'm going into 2022 with no expectations on myself. I literally was on the grind all of 2021 in a really unhealthy way. And I closed it out pretty much feeling completely exhausted, on the verge of collapse, and I was not healthy. This body at the moment, this mind at the moment, this skin, everything is just not healthy in my realm. So we're going to get back on track, and I'm going to share everything with you. So have a lovely day. Do something that's fulfilling. I'm hoping to go out for a big walk, but it looks like it's about to trounce it down. I still will go. Happy New Year. Let's make it a good one. I'm really excited. And my friend's just reminded me that she's coming back from Australia. So she will probably be in my videos, I'm hoping, especially for some dancing. She's my little dance partner. Yeah. I love you. I do. I so do. Yeah, just take everything I say with a pinch of salt. You might not agree with everything, but everything I say is for love. I don't mean to hurt anybody. I never mean to hurt anybody, but the truth is healing. We need to face the truth. So just get ready. We're going to move mountains. I have that song. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. I'm not going to do that to you. Have a good day. Have a good year.